Hey, gorgeous one, Cindy here. I did a quick live on my private Facebook group on this topic and dropped this into my Facebook page. And I thought I really need to do this here too, because I know that this will serve a lot of you as you're doing the work that's required, both on a physical level, so looking after yourself with foods, nourishment, and also on an energetic level. So as you're starting to clear out those toxic emotions, thoughts, behaviors, feelings, and actions. Hey, gorgeous ones, lovely to see you. So it's a very quick video. I've got to jump on a call with a beautiful woman shortly, so I'm going to make this fast. What I want to say to you is this. When you're starting to bring in more energy, which means that you're starting to do more of what you love, you're starting to clear your toxicity, you're starting to release yourself from the shackles that have held you so tight, because you realize, first of all, that, hey Rach, that a lot of the stuff is just not yours, that it's someone else's. What happens is you start to get more energy back, okay? So watch this. The more you focus on the one, the more you attract the many. Okay, so the more that you focus on yourself, understanding who you are, getting intimate with yourself, becoming more consistent with learning about yourself every day, the more energy you get back. It's universal law. This is what happens. But here's the key, right? As this is creating a huge container of energy for us, it's coming in. We must understand that it also has to come out. Hey, Vicky. So as the universe is bringing in more energy to us, we also have to be able to let more energy out. Now, if we're not doing that and we're doing all the work, we're really up leveling, we're starting to understand ourselves, we're becoming more compassionate, more detached from everyone else's stuff, we get more energy. But it's at this time that we can feel really frustrated in our relationships. It's at this time that we can perhaps be a little bit impatient and a little bit temperamental towards others. And the reason this happens is because as this energy is coming in, you need to be able to the same degree, allow this energy to come out. And we want it to come out in a creative way. Okay, we don't want it to come out in a raw frustration, impatience. And I'm so guilty of this. This happens a lot as I'm up leveling faster and faster and faster. I get more and more impatient, especially with my family. So I want to say this to you really clearly. The more work you do to understand yourself, become your own remedy, the more evolved you become, the greater the output of energy required. So it may mean that you need to spend more time getting your ideas and creative thoughts down. It may mean that you need to do something in order to keep moving your body in a way that's serving you. It may mean that you need to take your business to the next level. It may mean that your relationship needs to have more fun or spontaneity. So the energy coming in is requiring you to match the energy that's needed to go out for it to serve you. Okay? It's very, very similar to if you're wanting to lose weight, right? So we're taught traditionally that we have to match the amount of food or calories coming in, that we have to then match what goes out, or we have to match what goes out as to what comes in. Hi, Diane. So what you'll see there is it's exactly the same thing. This is no different. Energy is no different. Food is energy. Okay, so you eat, you exercise, you eat, you move, and it balances out that energetic exchange between intake and outtake or output. Your energetic evolution, everyone, is no different. It's exactly the same. So please, please, please understand this deeply. I have so many patients reach out to me when they're working really closely with me in my programs. They need to know why they're suddenly so frustrated, why they're suddenly so angry, because the emotional set that's required to hold your energy container is very much needed in a creative space going forward. Okay, otherwise it shows up as anger and frustration, because whatever we suppress must be expressed. Whatever comes in can't just be held there. It's going to go boom. Otherwise, it needs to continually be creatively expressed. I know this has served you in some way. I do need to go. I've got a gorgeous woman waiting for me. And if you've got any questions about this, reach out. If any of you have experienced this as you're starting to work back into learning about more about who you are, and experience this mainly in your relationships, in your close family unit, you'll find this particularly. just let me know about it, and you can drop it into the comment box and we can chat about it, because it's designed to show you that you're actually receiving more energy and that you're actually up-leveling yourself. So good on you. Much love. I'm going to chat with you all really soon. And if you have had the opportunity to see the girls workshop, the teenage girls workshop that I'm running with a very close healer of mine from Sydney, Matt Omo, please share that. I'd love that. It's in this group. You can share it. It's also as an event on my personal page, so you can share it from there too. I just want to get the word out. Every single girl needs to learn to become their own remedy, speak their power, speak their truth, stand up and not need anyone else's approval at a young age, so they become women who don't need to do it then. They're already rising from that early age. Much love, everyone, and I'll speak with you all really soon. Bye.